Ladies and gentlemen, let's talk about fishing. Yes, fishing, the age-old art of patience and skill, where hand meets reel and reel meets river. A timeless tradition that has been around since the beginning of humanity. But let me tell you something, it's no longer just a man and a line. No, fishing has evolved into something far beyond casting a rod and waiting for the fish to bite. We're talking about fishing technology. Now picture this, you're out there on the water and it's calm, it's peaceful. But suddenly you're not just feeling your intuition, you're getting data, real lab data thanks to sonar, GPS, and a whole world of innovations. The game has changed. We've moved from the simple lure and line to underwater drones, depth finders, and even mobile apps. We're talking about smart fishing, where every cast and every catch can be tracked and improved. With just a tap or a glance, you can see where the fish are, what they're doing, and how deep they're swimming. Let's talk sonar. Back in the day, fishermen had to guess where the big one was hiding. But now, sonar shows you the whole picture. You know where those fish are, you know how big they are, and you know how many are down there. It's like having X-ray vision right below the surface. You've got information that would have been impossible to gather even just a few decades ago. This is the difference between hoping and knowing. And that's not all. GPS is your new compass, guiding you to the best fishing spots, helping you save the location where you landed that trophy fish so you can come back to it next time. But these aren't just random spots, they're tailored, detailed, and mapped out because technology has taken the guesswork out of fishing. You're not just relying on memory anymore, you're using tools to navigate with precision, tools that put you right where you need to be. Then there's tackle customized to the fish, the water, and the conditions. Artificial intelligence is even stepping in, analyzing patterns and helping you refine your approach. We're talking lures designed by data, lines built to sense changes in tension, rods that can handle any situation. This isn't just fishing anymore, it's engineering, it's precision, it's mastery. Technology has turned fishing into more than a skill, it's become a science. But don't get it twisted, this isn't just about catching more fish. It's about catching the right fish in the right way, sustainably. We're tracking, studying, understanding the fish population so we don't just take from the waters, we respect them. This technology is about harmony with nature, about leaving something behind for the next generation. So when you're out there next time, feel the power of that rod in your hands, but remember, there's more to it than muscle. It's about intuition meeting information. Tradition meeting technology. Sonar, short for sound navigation and ranging, is one of the most revolutionary advancements in fishing technology. For centuries, fishing relied heavily on human instincts, experience, and a bit of luck. Fishermen would cast their lines, waiting patiently for the fish to bite, often with little understanding of what was happening beneath the surface. But with the advent of sonar technology, that game has completely changed. Today, sonar allows fishermen to see below the water, offering a view of underwater environments that were once invisible to the human eye. It is a tool that has transformed the way people fish, making the process faster, more efficient, and in many ways more successful. At its core, sonar uses sound waves to detect objects beneath the water's surface. A sonar device emits sound waves which then travel through the water until they encounter an object like a fish or the ocean floor. When the sound waves hit an object, they bounce back to the sonar receiver. And by measuring how long it takes for the waves to return, the device can calculate the distance between the sonar and the object. This process happens in a matter of seconds, allowing the fishermen to gather real-time information about what's below. It's almost like having X-ray vision underwater, where the fishermen can see everything from fish to structures on the seafloor, submerged vegetation, and other potential obstacles that might affect their fishing strategy. Sonar has made finding fish far easier than it ever was before. Traditional fishing methods required anglers to rely on the currents, the water surface conditions, and the behavior of the fish. But with sonar, fish can be located with precision. Fish finders devices equipped with sonar technology are now common on fishing boats, offering a clear image of fish at different depths, showing their size, and even indicating whether they are actively feeding or not. This means that fishermen are no longer just guessing where the fish might be. They know where to cast their lines, saving time and increasing the chances of a successful catch. The technology behind sonar is continually advancing. Initially, sonar devices only provided basic data, offering a simple display of underwater depth and the presence of fish. Modern sonar systems, however, provide highly detailed images of the underwater world. These advanced systems use multiple frequencies to create a more precise image of the underwater environment. High-frequency sonar offers better resolution for shallow waters, allowing fishermen to see the details of the seabed, any structure that might attract fish. Low-frequency sonar, on the other hand, is perfect for deep water fishing, as it can reach greater depths and detect fish over a larger area. One of the most significant breakthroughs in sonar technology is the introduction of side imaging sonar. Unlike traditional sonar, which provides a single view directly below the boat, side imaging sonar sends out sound waves to the left and right of the boat. This technology allows anglers to see a much wider area beneath the surface, giving them a broader picture of what's going on underwater. It's as if the fisherman is casting their line with the advantage of seeing everything around them, including submerged structures, fish schools, and even changes in the water's floor composition. This wider view increases the likelihood of finding fish by highlighting areas of interest beyond the immediate vicinity of the boat. Another important advancement is the integration of sonar with other technologies such as GPS. By combining sonar with GPS, fishermen can map out the areas they've already fished and identify the spots where fish are most likely to be found. A GPS system paired with sonar can mark key locations like fish hotspots or areas with structures that attract fish. This combination of sonar and GPS not only makes fishing more effective, but also more efficient, as fishermen can return to successful spots over and over with precise accuracy. For commercial and recreational fishermen alike, sonar is more than just a tool, it's an investment in success. It saves time, energy, and resources, ensuring that when a fisherman heads out to sea, they are not merely hoping for the best, but are armed with the information to maximize their chances of success. But beyond improving efficiency and catch rate, sonar also plays a critical role in promoting sustainability in fishing practices. By using sonar to track fish populations and understand their movements, fishermen can better manage their catches, ensuring they are not overfishing specific areas or species. This data helps maintain the delicate balance of marine ecosystems, supporting long-term sustainability. Even though sonar technology has made fishing more efficient, it also serves to deepen the connection between humans and the natural world. It's not just about catching fish, it's about understanding the environment in ways that were once impossible. The images and data sonar provides open up new opportunities for scientific research, environmental monitoring, and conservation efforts. Fisheries and marine biologists use sonar to study fish behavior, migration patterns, and the health of aquatic ecosystems. This wealth of information helps create better practices for sustainable fishing, conservation efforts, and understanding the broader impact of human activity on the environment. In the world of fishing, sonar technology has shifted the paradigm. What was once a challenge of waiting and hoping has turned into a practice of precision and knowledge. With sonar, fishermen are empowered to make smarter decisions, optimize their fishing efforts, and contribute to a more sustainable future for our oceans and freshwater systems. As the technology continues to evolve, the possibilities are endless, promising even greater innovations for the world of fishing. GPS, or Global Positioning System, has fundamentally reshaped the way we navigate the world, but its impact on fishing has been profound and transformative. For centuries, fishermen have relied on landmarks, tides, and experience to find their way around the waters. They would use the sun to guide them or memorize the paths they took to find the best fishing spots. But with the introduction of GPS technology, the game changed dramatically. Fishermen no longer need to rely on memory or uncertain methods to locate the best fishing grounds. Instead, GPS has provided a precision tool that has made fishing more efficient, effective, and even enjoyable. At its core, GPS is a satellite-based navigation system that allows users to pinpoint their exact location on Earth. By receiving signals from a network of satellites orbiting the planet, GPS devices calculate the user's position, displaying it on a map with remarkable accuracy. This technology has a broad range of applications, but for fishermen, it's about more than just finding their way back to shore. GPS has made it possible to navigate vast bodies of water with precision, ensuring that anglers can quickly and efficiently reach prime fishing spots, even in unfamiliar areas. One of the most important ways GPS has revolutionized fishing is by allowing fishermen to mark key locations. Before GPS, finding a great fishing spot often relied on word-of-mouth old fishing lore or just plain luck. Now, anglers can mark a spot with the press of a button, saving the exact coordinates of the location for future use. These spots might be areas where they caught a large fish, where fish are known to gather, or locations with underwater structures like reefs or reefs or drop-offs that attract fish. By marking these points on a GPS, fishermen are able to return to them with accuracy every time they go out. What once took hours of trial and error can now be accomplished in minutes thanks to the pinpoint accuracy that GPS offers. For commercial fishermen, GPS is even more vital. With large vessels that travel long distances on the open water, the ability to mark fishing locations, keep track of routes, and navigate accurately is critical for both efficiency and safety. GPS allows commercial fleets to follow predetermined routes, reducing the time spent searching for fish and helping them manage their resources more effectively. This means that not only are they saving time, but they are also minimizing their impact on the environment by reducing fuel consumption and ensuring they are fishing sustainably. GPS also plays a critical role in navigation, particularly when fishing in deep waters or unfamiliar areas where traditional navigation methods might not be reliable. It ensures that commercial vessels can return to port safely, even under challenging conditions. But GPS technology doesn't just help fishermen find their way to a spot, it also helps them understand the bigger picture. When paired with sonar or other fish-finding technologies, GPS provides a comprehensive view of the fishing environment. GPS systems integrated with sonar allow fishermen to map out underwater terrain, create charts of productive fishing zones, and track their movements with high precision. This combination of GPS and sonar makes it easier to understand fish behavior patterns and even environmental factors such as water temperature and salinity, which all play a significant role in where fish are located. With this level of data, fishermen are better equipped to make informed decisions rather than relying on guesswork or intuition. Furthermore, GPS has made it easier for fishermen to explore new waters. In the past, discovering a new fishing area meant navigating unfamiliar waters with little knowledge of the landscape beneath the surface. Now, with GPS, fishermen can explore vast regions, knowing they can always return to shore or the spots they've marked. For recreational fishermen, this means greater freedom to explore new lakes, rivers, or coastal areas without fear of getting lost. They can confidently navigate open waters, knowing that their GPS will guide them to the best fishing grounds or back to the safety of land when needed. In addition to improving efficiency, GPS also enhances the safety of fishing trips. Navigating on the water, particularly in large bodies of water like oceans or even large lakes, can be treacherous. Weather conditions, sudden changes in the environment, or simple miscalculations can lead to disorientation or accidents. With GPS, fishermen can always know their exact position, track their movements, and navigate with confidence, reducing the risk of getting lost or stranded. Moreover, many modern GPS systems come equipped with additional safety features, such as emergency signaling, distress alerts, and real-time weather updates, all of which can provide critical information in case of an emergency. This combination of navigation and safety tools ensures that fishermen can enjoy their passion while minimizing the risks associated with being out on the water. For those interested in competitive fishing or fishing tournaments, GPS offers another layer of advantage. Many tournaments require participants to fish within specific areas, sometimes covering vast distances. GPS ensures that anglers can stay within the designated boundaries, track their progress, and adhere to tournament rules. The accuracy and efficiency of GPS systems allow fishermen to maximize their time spent fishing and increase their chances of success in competitive environments. The integration of GPS with mobile applications has also opened up new possibilities for recreational and sport fishermen. Numerous apps now allow anglers to track their catches, log fishing trips, share locations, and get real-time weather and tide information. These apps, combined with GPS, help anglers stay informed and make better decisions about when and where to fish. Some apps even allow anglers to share their fishing spots with others, creating a community of like-minded individuals who can collaborate and learn from each other's experiences. GPS has changed the way fishing is done in the modern world, offering precision, efficiency, and safety. Whether you're a recreational angler looking to find your favorite fishing spot or a commercial fisherman navigating vast ocean waters, GPS technology has made the process more accessible and more reliable. It's a tool that's not just about getting from point A to point B, but about understanding the world beneath the water's surface in a way that was once impossible. As GPS technology continues to evolve, the future of fishing will likely be shaped by even more advanced navigation and mapping tools, making the experience more enjoyable, productive, and sustainable. Depth finders, often referred to as fish finders, are one of the most essential tools in modern fishing. They have transformed the way anglers approach their craft, offering an unprecedented understanding of the underwater world that was once completely hidden from view. Before depth finders, fishermen had to rely on their instincts, local knowledge, and sometimes luck to locate fish. They would often fish blind, casting their lines and hoping to strike at the right moment. But with the advent of depth-finding technology, anglers now have the ability to peer beneath the surface, instantly identifying the depth of the water, the nature of the seabed, and most importantly, the location of fish. The basic concept of a depth finder is relatively simple. It uses sonar technology to send sound waves down into the water. These sound waves travel through the water, and when they hit an object such as the bottom of the lake, riverbed, or fish, they bounce back to the device. By measuring the time it takes for the sound waves to return, the depth finder calculates how deep the water is and can even create a visual representation of what lies beneath. This real-time information is invaluable for both recreational and commercial fishermen, allowing them to make informed decisions about where to fish and what tactics to use. Depth finders have evolved significantly over the years. The early models were simple devices that displayed basic data, such as water depth and the distance to the bottom. These early models provided basic functionality, allowing fishermen to gauge whether they were in deep or shallow waters, but they didn't offer much in terms of detailed underwater information. As technology advanced, so did the capabilities of depth finders. Modern devices are equipped with highly sophisticated sonar systems that can map entire underwater environments with incredible accuracy. Fishermen can now see a detailed image of the underwater terrain, identifying everything from submerged rocks and trees to the schools of fish that might be swimming nearby. One of the most significant advancements in depth-finding technology is the integration of side-scan sonar. Traditional sonar systems only send signals directly beneath the boat, giving a limited view of what's below. However, side-scan sonar sends signals to the left and right of the boat, creating a broader image of the underwater world. This technology allows fishermen to scan large areas of the water with greater efficiency, identifying fish and structures that would have previously been difficult or impossible to spot. Side-scan sonar provides a wider view of the underwater environment, allowing anglers to target fish more accurately and with greater success. In addition to side-scan sonar, many modern depth finders are now equipped with down-imaging sonar, which offers even more detailed images of what lies beneath the water. Down-imaging sonar provides a high-definition view of the underwater landscape, allowing fishermen to see everything from the smallest fish to submerged structures. With this level of detail, anglers can not only identify fish but also determine their behavior and movement patterns, giving them a significant edge when it comes to catching them. For example, down-imaging sonar can show whether fish are feeding or simply swimming, which is crucial information when deciding how and when to cast. For recreational fishermen, depth finders are a game changer. Gone are the days of casting aimlessly into the water, hoping to catch something. With a depth finder, fishermen can see exactly where the fish are, how deep they are, and whether there are any obstacles or structures that might be attracting them. This level of information makes the fishing process far more efficient, allowing anglers to focus their efforts on the most promising areas. Additionally, modern depth finders often come with features like GPS integration, which allows fishermen to mark successful fishing spots, ensuring that they can return to those locations time and time again. For commercial fishermen, depth finders are even more critical. In the world of commercial fishing, time is money, and the ability to locate fish quickly and accurately can make the difference between a profitable trip and a wasted one. Depth finders help commercial fishermen locate schools of fish, track their movements, and avoid areas where fishing may be less productive. By using depth finders to map out the underwater landscape, commercial fishermen can optimize their routes and fishing methods, reducing fuel consumption and improving their overall efficiency. In addition, depth finders also play a role in sustainability. By using depth finders to locate fish schools with greater precision, commercial fishermen can reduce the risk of overfishing and better manage their catches. Another key benefit of depth finders is their role in improving fishing safety. Fishing, particularly in deep or open waters, can be a dangerous activity, and being able to understand the underwaters can be a dangerous activity, and being able to understand the underwater environment is crucial for ensuring the safety of the fishermen. Depth finders provide real-time information on underwater structures such as rocks, submerged debris, and even wrecks, which can help fishermen avoid these hazards. This information is especially important in unfamiliar waters, where the risks of running aground or damaging equipment are higher. By using a depth finder, fishermen can navigate with greater confidence, knowing that they have a clear picture of what lies beneath the surface. In addition to the benefits for fishermen, depth finders also play a significant role in scientific research and conservation efforts. Marine biologists and researchers use depth finders to study fish populations' behavior and habitats. The ability to accurately map the underwater environment has greatly advanced our understanding of marine ecosystems and has contributed to more effective conservation strategies. Depth finders are used to track the movement patterns of endangered species, monitor the health of coral reefs, and assess the impact of human activities on marine life. This data is invaluable for ensuring the long-term health and sustainability of our oceans, lakes, and rivers. The development of depth finders has revolutionized fishing, making it more efficient, accurate, and safer. From recreational anglers to commercial fishermen and environmental researchers, this technology has become an indispensable tool for anyone who spends time on the water. The combination of sonar technology, side scan and down imaging capabilities, GPS integration, and safety features has made depth finders one of the most powerful and versatile devices in the world of fishing. As the technology continues to advance, the potential for even more detailed and accurate underwater mapping grows, promising to further improve the way we fish and understand our aquatic environments. Smart fishing technology has brought a new level of precision, efficiency, and innovation to the world of fishing. As traditional methods evolve, anglers are increasingly turning to cutting-edge tools and devices that integrate various technologies to enhance their fishing experience. Smart fishing technology encompasses a broad range of devices, from advanced fish finders and GPS systems to mobile applications and connected devices, all designed to make fishing easier, more productive, and even more sustainable. This technological revolution is changing the way people approach fishing, providing them with new insights into underwater environments, improving their chances of a successful catch, and helping protect the environment. One of the cornerstones of smart fishing technology is the integration of connected devices. With the advent of smartphones, tablets, and other portable gadgets, fishing has become a more connected and data-driven activity. Modern fish finders, depth finders, and sonar systems now often come with Bluetooth or Wi-Fi connectivity, allowing them to sync with smartphones or tablets. These connected devices allow anglers to access real-time data, whether they are on the water or preparing for a trip. Fishermen can see fish movements, water temperature, and even depth data on their phones, making it easier than ever to locate fish, monitor conditions, and make adjustments on the fly. The integration of smart technology with GPS systems has also added a new dimension to fishing. GPS-enabled fish finders, for example, not only help anglers locate fish, but also allow them to mark successful spots, track their movements, and even create custom maps of the area. This is particularly beneficial for recreational anglers who return to the same bodies of water year after year. The ability to save and revisit successful spots ensures that time spent on the water is more productive. For commercial fishermen, this technology offers even more potential, as it allows them to optimize their fishing routes, track fish schools, and monitor key environmental data, such as water temperature and salinity. This not only improves the efficiency of the fishing process, but also helps minimize fuel consumption and reduce costs. One of the most revolutionary aspects of smart fishing technology is the ability to track fish behavior in real time. Using advanced sonar systems such as down imaging and side scan sonar, smart fishing devices can offer detailed real-time views of the underwater environment. These systems provide precise, high-resolution images of fish schools, underwater structures, and the surrounding topography, allowing anglers to understand fish behavior in ways that were once impossible. For example, these devices can show whether fish are feeding, schooling, or moving through the area, giving anglers a deeper understanding of when and where to cast their lines. This ability to track fish behavior has dramatically improved the chances of a successful catch, making fishing more efficient and enjoyable for anglers of all skill levels. Mobile applications have also become an integral part of the smart fishing ecosystem. These apps allow anglers to access a wealth of information right at their fingertips. From tracking weather patterns and water conditions to sharing fishing spots with other anglers, these apps have streamlined the fishing experience. Many apps are designed to work in conjunction with other fishing devices, allowing anglers to sync their data and share their fishing trips with a larger community. Social sharing features let users log their catches, upload photos, and exchange tips, creating a more collaborative and community-oriented approach to fishing. Some apps even feature virtual fishing logs, allowing anglers to track their progress over time and see patterns in their fishing habits, such as the best times to fish or the most productive spots. Another major benefit of smart fishing technology is its role in sustainability. As overfishing and environmental degradation threaten fish populations worldwide, many smart fishing tools are designed to help anglers fish responsibly and reduce their environmental impact. For example, some fish finders now include features that allow fishermen to identify and avoid catching endangered species or protect specific fish habitats. Additionally, many devices are equipped with features like real-time weather and tide information, which can help anglers fish more effectively without putting unnecessary pressure on certain species or fishing areas. These advancements are crucial in supporting the conservation of marine life, ensuring that fishing remains a sustainable practice for generations to come. Smart fishing technology is also promoting innovation in areas like fishing gear. Companies are developing connected fishing rods, reels, and tackle boxes that provide real-time data about the fishing process. These devices can monitor line tension, measure casting distance, and even track how many casts have been made, giving anglers insights into their fishing habits and improving their technique. For example, a smart rod might be able to tell when a fish strikes, sending an alert to the angler's smartphone, allowing them to react more quickly and increase their chances of landing the catch. These innovations not only make fishing more effective, but also more enjoyable, allowing anglers to focus on the thrill of the chase rather than worrying about the details. For the competitive fishing community, smart fishing technology has opened up new avenues for success. Many professional fishing tournaments now rely on smart devices to track participants' movements, catch locations, and fishing performance. Real-time data helps ensure fair play, and advanced devices help competitors maximize their chances of winning. Moreover, with the integration of smart technology, tournaments can collect vast amounts of data about fish behavior, migration patterns, and other environmental factors which can be used to inform future conservation efforts. As smart fishing technology continues to evolve, we can expect even more advancements in the coming years. From AI-powered devices that can predict fish movements to more advanced sensors that can detect underwater changes in real time, the future of fishing is becoming increasingly tech-driven. With these innovations, fishing will no longer be just about luck or chance. It will be about strategy, precision, and data. For anglers, this means more success on the water, greater enjoyment of the sport, and a deeper connection to the environment around them. As the technology becomes more accessible and affordable, fishing will continue to evolve, and anglers will have even more tools at their disposal to enhance their experience. Whether you're an avid recreational angler or a commercial fisherman, smart fishing technology has the potential to change the way we fish, ensuring that the sport remains relevant and sustainable for future generations. The role of environmental sensors in fishing is one of the most fascinating and forward-thinking areas of modern fishing technology. These sensors, designed to measure various aspects of the environment, have fundamentally transformed how anglers approach fishing, allowing them to make informed decisions based on real-time data about water temperature, salinity, pH levels, and more. Environmental sensors provide fishermen with a new level of understanding about the habitats they fish in, empowering them to adapt their techniques to the natural conditions and gain insights that were previously only accessible through experience or guesswork. At their core, environmental sensors work by measuring specific properties of the water and surrounding environment. Temperature sensors, for example, can gauge the warmth or coolness of the water, which can significantly influence fish behavior. Many fish are sensitive to temperature changes, with specific species preferring certain temperature ranges. Knowing the water temperature helps anglers predict where fish might be found, as they will naturally seek out environments that match their preferred range. For instance, when water temperatures rise during the summer, many fish move to deeper, cooler areas, while in the winter they may gather in warmer, shallower zones. This data, when accurately measured and interpreted, allows anglers to focus on specific areas, reducing the time spent searching for fish and increasing their chances of success. Salinity sensors are another critical tool in understanding fish habitats, particularly for those fishing in estuaries or brackish water areas where saltwater meets freshwater. Salinity levels can vary significantly depending on factors such as tides, weather conditions, and even human activities like agriculture. Fish are highly sensitive to these salinity changes, with some species thriving in high salinity waters while others prefer freshwater or low salinity environments. By using salinity sensors, fishermen can locate the areas where their target species are most likely to be found, helping them optimize their fishing locations and techniques. This is especially valuable for commercial fishing operations where time and resources are limited, and understanding where fish are likely to gather can have a direct impact on productivity. pH sensors provide another layer of insight by measuring the acidity or alkalinity of the water. Changes in pH can have profound effects on fish health and behavior. Fish are adapted to thrive within specific pH ranges, and sudden changes in acidity or alkalinity can stress them, making them less active and harder to catch. Some species even avoid areas with higher acidity levels, which can be caused by pollution, organic matter decay, or natural phenomena. By monitoring pH levels, fishermen can avoid areas that might not be conducive to fish activity, directing their efforts toward locations where fish are more likely to be found in optimal health. This data helps anglers make more sustainable choices, avoiding areas where fish might be more susceptible to stress or lower survival rates due to suboptimal pH conditions. Dissolved oxygen sensors measure the amount of oxygen present in the water, which is another critical factor in fish health. Fish rely on dissolved oxygen for survival, and their activity and location are often influenced by the availability of oxygen in the water. When dissolved oxygen levels are low, typically due to factors such as pollution or algae blooms, fish may avoid those areas or even struggle to survive. Dissolved oxygen sensors give anglers real-time data about the oxygen levels in specific fishing areas, allowing them to avoid spots where fish are likely to be inactive or stressed. This knowledge is especially important for catch and release fishing, as fish caught in low oxygen environments may struggle to recover after being released. The integration of environmental sensors with GPS and other smart fishing devices has opened up new possibilities for fishing analytics. Many modern sensors are designed to connect with mobile devices or onboard displays, allowing fishermen to view data about water temperature, salinity, pH, and dissolved oxygen levels all in one place. These systems make it easy to monitor changes in the environment and adjust fishing strategies accordingly. For example, a fisherman might notice that dissolved oxygen levels are high in one area, indicating a healthy environment where fish are likely to be active. Similarly, a drop in temperature might signal the need to switch to deeper water where the fish may be seeking warmer conditions. The ability to monitor environmental conditions in real time also contributes to more sustainable fishing practices. By using sensors to understand which areas are most conducive to fish activity, anglers can reduce the chances of disturbing sensitive habitats or targeting fish that may be stressed by environmental factors. This approach supports responsible fishing, allowing fishermen to focus their efforts on healthy ecosystems where fish populations are more robust. It's a way of fishing that respects the natural rhythms and needs of aquatic ecosystems, ensuring that fishing activities have a minimal impact on the environment. This type of responsible fishing practice has the potential to preserve fish populations and their habitats, benefiting future generations of anglers and contributing to broader conservation efforts. Environmental sensors are also valuable in the context of climate change, as they help scientists and fishermen alike monitor changes in aquatic environments. As water temperatures rise, pH levels fluctuate, and salinity is impacted by changing rainfall patterns, these sensors provide critical data that can help track the effects of climate change on fish habitats. By gathering data over time, fishermen can better understand how fish populations are shifting in response to changing environmental conditions. This information is valuable for making adaptive management decisions, allowing both recreational and commercial fishermen to modify their practices in response to longer-term changes in the environment. In the competitive fishing world, environmental sensors offer an edge by providing data that can be the difference between success and failure. Knowing exactly where fish are likely to be, based on environmental conditions, helps competitive anglers optimize their time and energy. They can focus on specific areas and target fish that are more likely to be active and responsive. This data-driven approach to fishing gives competitors a distinct advantage, allowing them to make decisions based on science rather than just instinct or experience. It's a level of precision that was previously unimaginable, transforming fishing into a more strategic and analytical endeavor. The data collected by environmental sensors also benefits the wider fishing community through data sharing. Many anglers share their environmental findings with others, contributing to a collective knowledge base that supports everyone in the fishing community. By understanding environmental patterns and trends, fishermen can learn from each other's experiences, discovering new techniques and locations that work under specific conditions. This sense of community and collaboration, enabled by shared environmental data, fosters a supportive culture within the fishing community and enhances the overall fishing experience. Environmental sensors have introduced a level of awareness and responsibility that is helping to transform fishing into a more sustainable and informed activity. The knowledge provided by these sensors allows anglers to make smarter, more ethical choices while still enjoying the thrill of the catch. As environmental technology continues to evolve, we can expect these sensors to become even more advanced, offering deeper insights into aquatic ecosystems and empowering fishermen to become stewards of the waters they fish. For those who are passionate about fishing and the environment, environmental sensors represent a promising step toward a future where technology and conservation go hand in hand.